Finally I get there, and I suggest using Goku in Kaioken mode to fight Vegeta. If you try using anyone else, they'll most likely be slaughtered. In an epic moment, I weaken Vegeta and use the last of my energy to finish him off with a Kaioken Kamehameha, just like in the show. Epic. Okay, then you land on Namek after another cutscene. For some strange reason, you still have Tien, Yamcha, and Chiaotzu. Oh well, I'm not complaining because you're seriously gonna need them for the fights ahead. In fact, it is imperative that you did not let a single one of them die when you fought Nappa and Vegeta, because now the enemies are way stronger and you need the overwhelming force on your side if you want to continue. Okay guys, this review is gonna take forever if I explain everything in the game, so I'm gonna speed it up a little. Basically, you fight, level up, wander aimlessly, fight Kui from the show. Fight, level up, wander, fight Dodoria. Whoa, hold on, back up a little. There's something I forgot to mention, or rather, the game forgot to mention. Before you can actually fight Dodoria, you have to, I repeat, have to find Dende's brother. Dende's brother? You mean him? The guy who got killed off by Frieza right away? Yes, you need to look for him in a pot in one of the random houses scattered throughout the world. And if you don't find him, you can't continue in the game, cause Dodoria will not show up. Again, that's a pretty important secret the game kept from us. It's not like anybody tells you you need to find him, and it's not like he does anything important anyway, he's just there for show. Fucking assholes won't give me a little direction in this game. So you beat Dodoria. At this point, the game gets really easy. What I mean by that is that now, the enemies that try to fight you can barely hurt you, let alone touch you. That doesn't make it go any faster though, if that's what you're thinking. The battles still take fucking ages to finish. Now I'm playing this game on an emulator, and the emulator comes with a fast forward button. I recommend just holding down this button and mashing A every time you enter a battle, and it'll be over before you know it. The reason I didn't do this earlier is because I needed to watch my character's HP, but now since they're barely taking damage, I can do this without worrying. Then continue the same stupid formula as before. Fight, level up, wander, and then fight Zarbon. After this, Vegeta will form an alliance with you and join your team. You'd think that'd be cool, right? But no, of course not. Immediately after defeating Zarbon, you have to take on the Ginyu Force. First up is Recoome and Gildo. Gildo's easy, but Recoome takes a lot of hits, and he can dish out some serious damage too. Now, Vegeta is the strongest member of your team, so using him is necessary, but of course, the fucker doesn't want to listen to me. That's right, Vegeta will actually disobey you. In fact, for the first 4 turns, Vegeta did not attack Recoome. Come on, you lazy bastard, you were the one who formed this team, now you don't want to work? Fuck you. You take down Recoome, and then you take down Jason Birder, and finally switch back to Goku. You have another training montage.
Live to win, till you die, till the light that's in your eyes.
Then you land on Namek. Immediately, you have to fight Captain Ginyu. You beat his ass and he steals Goku's body. Then you fight Ginyu and Goku's body and either Birder or Jace depending on which one you've killed first. After all that, you finally get to take on Frieza. After you level grind, of course. Having fun yet? So, you start the fight with Frieza and he's not too hard, but then he transforms. You know what happens then? I get murdered. Yeah. Okay, so I try again and I manage to survive until Piccolo gets there. Then I just use him and Vegeta. After I beat him, he runs away and you have to get ready for the final battle. So level everyone up to their max and no enemies can even touch you at this point. Oh, by the way, I think the game's translator got lazy towards the end because at this point in the game, all the dialogue is in gibberish. However, there is one more interesting thing about this game, and that's that you have 2 options before you go to the final battle. The first one is that you can keep it like the show and have Dende as a healer for your team. Option 2, which I recommend, is that you can actually fuse with Dende to double Piccolo's strength. If you do that, then not even Frieza's 3rd form can hurt you too much. Then you take on Ginyu Force clones. Yeah, don't ask. Finally, you start the final battle with Frieza. I highly recommend that you use only Piccolo and Vegeta for this fight, since they're your strongest characters, and also use key attacks to finish him off as quickly as possible. Finally, Frieza transforms into his final form and he had to fight him off for a while. Again, I'm still waiting for Goku. Where the hell is he? Finally, he gets out and speeds off towards the final battle. Holy crap, it is a breath of fucking fresh air to finally hear something different when you enter a battle. I guess they were saving this song just for Frieza. Anyway, Frieza is way stronger than any of your characters, so what you have to do is turn Goku into a Super Saiyan. In order to do this, you have to kill off one of your characters. It doesn't have to be Krillin like in the show. You know, I never liked Chaozu. So after he dies, make the next move and Goku will turn into a Super Saiyan. Now that's awesome. What's also cool about this fight is that Frieza actually does go to 100% full power after Goku transforms. Although it's very hard to tell that he's powered up, it's nice that they kept that part in. Then you have your epic final battle with Frieza to the finish. And there you go, you've beaten the game. But wait, there's more! If Goku turned into a Super Saiyan and Vegeta was kept alive, this happens. So yeah, you have to fight Super Saiyan Vegeta. While this is pretty cool, it's ruined by the fact that this battle takes forever because Vegeta has so much health, and it also resorts to using that old, tired battle music I've been hearing for the whole game. Anyway, this guy is the toughest boss of all, and Goku and Piccolo are the only ones that can even stand up to him. Everyone else that tried, well, this happened. So you beat Vegeta, and there you go, you've beaten the game for real. Then you get this game over screen, which is pretty threatening actually. It doesn't look right. Goku looks pissed as hell, and he's covered in blood or something. Oh well, I don't care, I beat the game! As far as my thoughts go for the game, it's interesting, to say the least. It's not a good game by any means, but it's not completely terrible either. Sadly, the only times I had fun playing this game is when I fought a familiar face from the show. After that, it was just one tedious task after another, with endless level grinding and wandering. Not to mention the secrets. The only way I can ever recommend playing this game is that you have a walkthrough and a fast forward button. Without these two things, don't even bother playing this game, because you're not going to get very far. And that, my friends, is DBZ on the Super Nintendo. This is Pixel Planner saying, see you next.